Oh my Chrome with Mr. Doe. Hey there, and welcome to another tech tip for your Thursday. And this week we're going to cover your active use of tabs, pinning tabs, and pulling up those tabs that you might have accidentally exited out, and some shortcuts for you. As you can see up here at the top, I've got a lot of tabs open, and that could slow down the performance of your Chromebook. And it also clutters up the top. I mean, if I kept adding more websites, I'm in Epic, I'd get into some more things here. There could be a lot going on in my Chromebook, but there are probably only a few that I really need to have open and active each time I open up my Chromebook or the entire time that I am running my lesson. For example, Google Classroom here. So I can take this and I'm going to pin that. To pin it, I'm going to shorten down that tab just a little smidgen so I just see this icon. And when I do that, I'm going to take my two fingers and I'm going to right click on my Chromebook. And when I or you can use your mouse and right click. When I do that, I go down to pin. Look at where it went. All the way over to the left. Isn't that nice? It kind of like, I'll do that to my mail. Something else you could also do. You could add bookmarks so that you can quickly access them, but you don't have to keep pulling them up all the time. This, I'm going to go to set up my bookmark bar. I'm going to go over to the three dots and go down to bookmarks. Now you can see that I have a bunch already in mine, and we can go to show the bookmark bar. That's also accessed by Control Shift and B. And I want to save the Wilson SD website here onto my bookmark bar. You can see I already did with the news, so I can exit out and close by right-clicking on that little pinned tab and hit close. And when you make a bookmark, it sometimes has that icon. You can rename that icon and by right-clicking on it and hit edit. I can do this as WSD for Wilson School District and hit save. If you find a good resource that you need to use for your classrooms, I suggest you use that. Another thing that you might want to try doing is when you exit out and you really needed those tabs, but you've exited out of them, you can hit Control, Shift, and T. Control, Shift, and T will bring up those tabs that you have just exited out. First, I exited out of YouTube, so that was the first one that came back. And then before that, then I had exited out of the Wilson School District tab. I hope these little tips and tricks will help you out along your way with e-learning and use of Google Chrome. Pin your tabs, bookmark your websites, and Control-Shift-T help bring back the tabs we might have exited.